I don't even know how to explain it, but it's going to be a 100% honest review. What do you think about it? I don't even know how to explain this because this thing is crazy. Is this a Cuban food that you would recommend to people? So whatever they're going to be cooking for you, you're going to see it. I'm going to try now. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm currently in a Cuban restaurant. You might be wondering which is going to be the best place to have a Cuban food, for example. Today we're going to find it out, guys. I'm currently in El Idilio, which is a Cuban restaurant, and we're going to try what they have to offer. They told us that they have some Cuban food. If you want to try that, okay. Let's try some Cuban food. So let's find it out if this is going to be the best place for you or not. Follow me. So we're gonna try to get as much food as I can. You know, we're gonna get some appetizer. We ordered some, what did we get? And we're gonna try to, try different things so you can have an opinion at the end, or you can have your own conclusion if this is going to be the place that you can come. I was talking to the staff, and they say that most of the people who come here, they are Cuba visitors, tourists, and the reason is because it is very well located. Many people come here and they stay in Vedado because they want to stay out of the old town because of the noise. There's so many people, visitors, that they come here and they want to try the Cuban food, and they think that staying in Vedado and having a place like El Idilio might be the best option. So this place is located in Vedado, guys. This street is Hey. It's very well known because so many people come here and they walk by. They are located in 15 and Hey Street. I was looking at the menu and they have ceviche, carpaccio, some chef salad. I mean, for being located in the middle of Vedado, is very international food. And the first question that I asked when I came here was, do you have Cuban food? Because my audience, most of them, they come to Cuba looking for the Cuban food. So they said, of course. So that's what we're going to try today. If you're coming to Cuba and you were staying in Vedado, so far, this might be a great option for you. We're getting some white wine, delicious, by the way. We were talking about it, and it seems like being in a Cuban farm in the middle of Vedado. For those of you guys who have no idea what Vedado is a very famous neighborhood that most of the people who live here is because they have a nice or a medium lifestyle in Cuba. So having this vibe in the middle of Vedado is great because you don't have to move around. And they have a barbecue that normally they have like a carbon. ¿Cómo tú dices carbón? Carbon. So whatever they're going to be cooking for you, you're going to see it. This is how you say carbon in English. Charcoal. Something that I didn't see in this place is that for so many reasons, of course, that when you come to a place like a restaurant, a pala or in Cuba, sometimes you come and you say, hey, I want to try the beef, I want to try the lobster, I want to try this and that. And normally they would say, okay, I'm so sorry, but we don't have that. They have everything they put on the menu, which is very important. These are the owners of the last boutique hotel that we documented. Do you remember that place? Actually, that place is already sold out. We sold out that place for a group that is coming in December. If you're visiting to Cuba and you want to stay in Vedado, that's going to be the option. Go to the link down below. And then if you want to have a great lunch, a great dinner, this might be the best option for you. So we got here the ceviche. I have to try, but I have to tell that I'm obsessed with this. Most of the places where I've been visiting so far, they have not a great ceviche. It is not that. In Spanish, it's like sopa de tigre, or I don't know how to say it in English, but it's that sauce, lemon, some stuff. I'm gonna try now. I'm gonna be honest with you. But so far, it looks amazing. The presentation in both dishes is incredible. So let's see how it goes. I gotta be honest, this is terrific, and the reason is just because the way they cooked the fish with the lemon. I don't know why, but there are so many places here they give you the ceviche, but it's not that good. But in this case, it's really good, and you have this crunchy. I think this is potato, right? It gives you like texture in your mouth. You know what I mean? I'm impressed about how good the English is of the staff here, the waitress. Normally when you come to a restaurant in Cuba, not only a restaurant, but a place that they get involved with the visitors, they don't speak English. I don't know why, but they are going to be struggling a lot with English. But so far, I'm impressed, I have to say. Quality, it was terrific. You didn't like that? It was salty for you. The carpaccio, it was a bit salty to her, but in my opinion, I have to say, guys, 100% honest, that it was amazing. Another thing to take into account is that when you come to a paladar or a restaurant in Cuba, you have to wait a lot. First of all, because if the place you're going to be visiting is going to be famous, you're going to be in line, which means that you're going to be in line for a long time. And then once you are in line, that you get inside of the place, you already finish the appetizer. Then you're going to take probably a half an hour to get the main course, because I don't know why, but people, they don't think that much about the customer. And so far, we're already finished. Something that you don't know about me, guys, that one of the jobs that I used to get when I was younger, it was being a waiter. They don't know about this. So, let's see what they got. We got the beef with the Animalaya stone. I don't even know how to explain this because this thing is crazy. I mean, we don't even know how to cook this. We're trying to do our best. This is something crazy. They give you the beef like very raw, and then you cook it as much as you want. You can cook it like almost raw, well done, as much as you like, and then you put it on the plate, and then you eat it. Actually, people are asking about this because this thing is amazing. And I'm gonna try now. I don't even know if this is gonna be enough for me. This is the first time that I'm doing this, but it seems crazy, but it's good. And now we're getting red wine because of the beef. So we got this sweet potato because we're gonna mix the beef with the sweet potato in order to have a better taste in the mouth. Guys, I don't even know how to explain this, but this is amazing. Look, so you get the beef, you put it on the plate, and then in my case, I have to cut this and mix it with the sweet potato. It's amazing. It's great. And also, they put some salad here. Highly recommend it, guys, to try this if you come here. I was talking to the staff and I was like, hey guys, this is delicious, but something that it got my attention, it was the quality of the beef itself, the meat. I mean, some places when you go there, you see that you have to be like pushing so hard to cut it because it's not that good, the quality of the food that you're getting. And in my opinion, that's one of the most important things when you're getting food is the quality of the meat. So right now, we're cooking the beef, and this is the pleasure, having that pleasure of cooking as much as you want. Although they have different dishes that you can try if you want to. Overall, visit the first link down below, I'm.currently.com, and we're going to be providing you the best services out here in Cuba. Visiting places like this one is just the beginning. So guys, I don't know if you can see, but we have empty plates here. I was amazed about these girls. They were asking me a lot of questions about Cuba, and I was like, what do you think about the Idilio, the restaurant so far? They said, okay, we don't mind to be telling you the truth about the place. It's going to be 100% honest review. What do you think about it?
It was wonderful. Everything was great, wonderful service, and amazing food.
Thank you so much. And what do you get?
I got the shrimp and avocado, stuffed shrimp stuffed in an avocado.
Is this a Cuban food that you would recommend to people?
Absolutely. It was really delicious.
Thank you so much. Thank you all for having me, and have a great day, all right?
I came in 1989, before you were even born, in 92, in 2016, 2017. I was just here in January also. I love your country. It is a beautiful country. It really is.
And I love the people like you who come here just because of that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Well, I hope that you have good luck.
Thank
You
you.
will.
Thank you.
You know, thank you.
This area, as you can tell, actually, I don't know if you can hear it, but I don't know if you can listen to the music that they're playing, but that's Guajiro Natural, no te equivoques, Pablo Montañez. Great. It is not raining anymore, so this is a great place if you want to have some snacks, if you want to be like drinking some beer. It is great. And these, I think, if you have a bike, you can come. I gotta ask, I'm not clear about this, but if you have a bike, so if you have a transportation, because so many people come here and you can rent a bike, you can come here and you can put your own vehicle here, which is great, by the way. So they offer pizzas. I'm hearing this, they have something called El Cubetazo. El Cubetazo basically is like a bowl full of beer, so you can come here, have a great time, smoke some cigar, and live the Cuban lifestyle, that fancy Cuban lifestyle that so many of you guys come looking for. So, as you can see on my back, this is the terrace. You have the barbecue, and then you have the main room. It's not so huge. It's not a huge place, which in my opinion, that's positive because you're not going to be surrounded by so many people. It's a very private spot where you can have a Cuban meal, drink a beer, having a good time, and you said, okay, I'm staying in Vedado, I'm looking for a nice place where I can have my Cuban food. Love that. So I was impressed. You have no idea, guys, how impressed I was, because these ladies, they were asking me about Cuba, and they were like, hey Alex, do you offer services in Cuba? And of course. But the most impressive things that I got, it was the feedback about the place. They were like, oh, this place is highly recommended. So another good review, actually mine and there was like, we have 6 reviews so far.